So, how do I look?
He did a little spin, revealing his entire outfit. The doctor was wearing a dark blue poncho with a hood, which was outlined in red, and dangling down from the hood were long drawstrings. As well as this, a purple shirt is barely showing via the V-neck in the poncho. The shirt's top button is undone. He is also wearing slim-fitting blue jeans, as well as gray and blue shoes with odd socks.
Glad to hear you like it. I will be honest, this me isn't much use when it comes to style. I just picked the poncho because I liked its inside pockets and warmth. The rest is just because it's comfy. I was thinking too much about this weird issue with time.
The doctor walked up to the board. It had writing all over it. Complex equations of sorts.
I fell from the sky on the 7th of September 2020, and I remember that because Agatha always told me to be on time with things like this. And yet, when I land, it's the 6th of July 2021. I'm sure Skye was right with the dates. I even checked with you afterwards and you confirmed it, but even the audience seemed pretty perplexed by it. It just doesn't make sense.
The doctor walked up to the door and opened it. He looked out to the planet below, Earth.
No atmospheric discoloration, so it's not like it's a time bubble. Unless it's an advanced one. You know, the ones that knit themselves into the atmosphere, creating a bubble around the targeted planet? Oh! I remember the Zygons did that. Oh, wasn't it such a pain to get rid of? But wouldn't you have spotted that, old girl? So, have you worked anything out yet? I've got nothing. Same with you. This must be something of immeasurable confusion if even one of the most powerful space-time machines can't figure it out. Although, I guess that's not what you were designed for, was it? You were just made to travel in time and space, not solve the reasoning and cause for complex situations. You must be missing something. Something incredibly, incredibly simple. No. I don't want to do that yet. I was hoping of working this out and then travelling to Skye. No, not to impress her. Why would I... Okay, maybe to impress her a little bit. Just to try and make the prospect of her travelling with me more exciting. Look, I understand that she wants to spend time with her family. But she's just brilliant, isn't she? Being able to work out all those things with the Augeans, knowing what to do when I basically gave her no information, just... brilliant. I mean, yeah, she's had more time to think than we have. She does have an entire 2 months to think, and even for a human brain, specifically her mind, that could give some promising results. Alright then, good idea. Do you think she'll want to travel with me? She has family. I don't want to separate her from them. I hope she's able to travel with me. You're great and all, old girl, but you can't actually walk around with me. You don't have a face I can talk to. It's been so long since I last had people in the Tardis with me. Travelling with me, and... I feel lonely. Thank you for that. Sorry, I shouldn't be stroppy. I just haven't got used to thinking the worst. Especially with all that happened in my 14th incarnation, all that time of dread and horror and... Wait. All that time? Of course. Oh, girl, take the wheel for me for a second. I just had an idea for this problem.
The doctor rushes up to the whiteboard as the controls on the console begin pressing and pulling themselves. He picks up a whiteboard pen and starts writing on the whiteboard.
Thank you, old girl. So, I know an Augean ship is powered by the slime they excrete, a very dense substance. So what would happen if it was all in one place, if the ship was clogged with this stuff? That could mean it could bend the fabric of time and make it run slower for them whilst being faster for those on Earth. But you need something near the density of a black hole to do that. Oh, shut that noise up, will you? I need to concentrate. Now, I haven't heard of Augean ships causing time distortion, so... could it be something on Earth? Oh, it's always something on Earth, isn't it? What could it be? Some new alien tech being tested? I need to check that out when I go and visit Skye. But I would need to figure out where this tech is from. Where could it... Did you not hear me the first time? I'm concentrating. Turn off that noise. Better. Now... Oh! Maybe it's something to do with both. Something on Earth reacting with something on the Aldrian ship to cause a time distortion. Potentially. But what could do that? Maybe it's something that reacts to the dense goop from the Aldrians. That could be the only answer to this, so...
The Doctor is flung forward into the whiteboard as the TARDIS tips to one side.
What the hell are you doing? Oh, look at that. You've smudged all my hard work. Look on the monitor. What could possibly be on the monitor? You're in big trouble, so... Alright, I'm looking at the monitor. Here I go, looking at the monitor.
The Doctor walked over to the monitor to see that it was showing a view outside, a view of the time vortex. The TARDIS seemed to be stopped. Something dark below it.
What is that? A black hole in the time vortex? Don't be ridiculous. Do you not realise how rare a phenomenon like that could be? Whatever it is, we're getting sucked into it. Old girl, any chance you can escape its singularity? Are you sure? Let me just try this. Whoa! Oops, okay, that didn't help at all. Right, so, what I have deduced from this situation is... we are stuck in a black hole that has managed to appear in the time vortex. Right. I don't see anything for it. Either we stay here and wait for you, old girl, to get eroded from the time winds, or go into it hoping it's a wormhole. Which would you rather? I understand you're scared, I know. So am I. If there was another way, I would certainly go for it. But unless you can see another way out, I'm going to guess we only have this option. So, let go. Go on. You can do it.
From the monitor, the Doctor could see the TARDIS slowly getting absorbed into the black hole, the screen growing darker and darker as it did.
That's it, old girl. Try not to be scared. We're almost through, and... You did it! We're in the black hole. Right, now from here, I'm not really sure what is going to happen. But I did think whatever would happen would be slightly more dramatic than this. I gotta say, I am rather disappointed. Whoa! Ow! Stop! Stop!
Left hand down, that's it.
I don't think you realize how hard these levers are to pull. They're all rusted over and grimy, just like the rest of this ship.
Look, it's really quite easy when you get used to it, boy. Now, Dojon is that way. See the alignment of the stars?
It just looked like dots to me. I don't know.
Just go that way.
All right.
You newbies can be such a handful.
Oi! It was your idea to tutor me.
Because I'm going old and grey, I won't be here for much longer to fly the ship for everyone.
Why do we have to be here? I see the people on the planets we deliver to, and they seem to be able to do as they want.
It's that new plan Bluesen had in place. People who won't be missed do the hard, laborious jobs because there is no one there to notice them missing, whilst everyone else enjoys their nice, easy lives.
Makes it sound like we're the problem. How long has Bluesen been in power?
About 20 years, I think.
Then how are you here?
You are a nosy Parker, aren't you? I should have got Rosen up here instead of you. She wouldn't ask so many questions.
Well?
If I tell you, will you do your job properly?
Sure.
My family died long ago. You may not know it, but it's not just orphans. Anyone who is deemed as being alone is put to work.
So if no one knows who you are, if there is no one to miss you.
Exactly. Now, look where you're bloody well going.
Right.
That should be it. All organised. So, the next lot of parcels are for Toro, their capital.
Those parcels over there.
2 people were in a large room. Boxes and parcels of all shapes and sizes were stacked high and were organized well.
Good organising. Thanks for helping me do it. I would ask the others, but, well, they never seem ready to help.
Don't worry about it. I enjoy working with you, Tim.
There's another reason, isn't there? Another reason you wanted to help.
No?
I know I'm almost irresistible to work with, but I can tell by the look on your face there's something else.
It's just... the stuff in all these parcels. People in better situations than we are, getting them and...
You feel like you deserve it more than they do?
No. Kinda. I always look at these crates, really curious about what's in them. If it's anything I might like.
Well, I could check the notes for you. See if I can work out what category any parcels of interest come under.
Oh, really? I didn't know that was a thing. Well then, if you could check these 2 large ones here. I swear they made a noise earlier.
The bigger the better, I see. Let's have a look. Looks like... They're not meant to be here. They're meant to be in Bay 3.
What is it?
Looks like live cargo. There's animals inside of there.
Oh. Do you think they'll be okay? Stuck in those tiny boxes for ages?
They're probably in suspended animation, like the early colonists of New Earth and the other 7 systems were.
But as I said, they made a noise. They were awake and moving.
It says here they came from Dojon and headed to Toro, so it shouldn't be that long of a ride. They'll survive the trip. Try not to worry, Jessie, okay?
Alright. So, do you know when we arrive?
I'll ask Bob. Hey there, Bob. Jessie and I finished organising the parcels. When do you think we'll arrive? We can get the parcels needed ready for offloading.
Always takes his time when answering the radio.
Yep.
Well, we expect to get there within 2 hours if Mark can get his act together.
Thanks.
What's Mark doing with Bob?
Haven't you had it?
What?
He has gone to basically every room telling people about how he's getting old and that he needs a replacement driver to take over from him. I'm sure Mark's getting an earful now.
Poor Mark. Even talking to Bob normally is a slight nightmare.
Talking about that, he's going to expect us in the main living hub in about 10 minutes.
Oh, not to tell his stories again.
You got it. Come on, we should get a move on now. We need to move these crates to Bay 3, and if we get to the main living hub early, we might be able to get a seat next to each other.
You want to sit next to me?
Well, yeah. You're the only one who's fun around here. I used to have Anderson, but he got with Yelto in his group. Now let's go, Jessie, before Bob gets angry we didn't get there in time. You push that crate, I'll push this one.
Okay, and set her on auto drive with this button.
Isn't it autopilot?
She's an old machine, it's auto drive. She'll go in a straight line, and if she detects something, she'll stop.
Won't even land for us. Seems like pretty dated tech. From the stuff you told me about the old ships you used to fly, this sounds even worse than them.
Well, once you have flown one ship, you can fly them all. Now press it.
He presses the button as Bob gets out of his seat and leaves the room. Mark follows. Bob closes and locks the door to the control room.
What are we doing now?
What we always do at this time. Listen to my tales.
Oh.
Well, I have to say, you didn't do as bad as I thought you would. Maybe you aren't useless after all.
I see. Thanks. So, why ask me?
To fly after I had my time? Well, Mark, there's a simple reason, really. Remember about 2 cycles ago when the ship broke down and the mechanics couldn't fix it? so we got stranded.
Like all the other times?
Well, that time and every other time, you have managed to create an STW to bring rescue ships to our aid. That initiative is what is needed in a pilot.
I thought it was what you were meant to do.
No one else has done it as of yet.
Was there any other reason?
Well, everyone else said no.
Right. Thanks, Bob.
Bob and Mark entered a medium-sized room. The entire place was white and was decorated as if to be lived in, with a sink, mirror, table, chairs, just your general place of relaxation. Tim and Jessie sat on the chairs, waiting for Bob.
Where is everyone else?
Don't know.
Maybe they just didn't want to hear your stories.
You, Tom, contact them.
It's Tim. Don't you have a radio?
Left it in my dormitory and was using the ship radio.
Fine. Anderson, are you there? Bob wants us in the main living hub now. For some more stories. You gotta remember, he's the boss. He tells us what to do. Do you really want another week doing extra work? Anderson, can you hear me? Sorry, Bob. Nothing.
That Anderson always late. Right. Mark, why don't you sit down? I shall start my story.
Sure. I'll sit down.
I'll catch the others up when they get here.
So what's this story about then?
Tonight's story is about the new war.
Oh, again? Didn't we have that last night?
And the night before.
But this is about the time me and my squad took down a whole battleship.
Go on then. Tell us about it.
It was a windy day. Not suitable takeoff conditions, but this day had been planned for almost an entire year of the new war. It had to be today.
Why?
Because the enemy had gotten just in the right position to launch a devastating attack on us, but also the right position so we could take out what was going to cause the devastation. The battleship. Beautiful thing it was. Shame we had to destroy it.
How did you know that the positioning of the battleship was the cause of an attack?
It was the most the enemy had moved in over a year. Of course, it was for the right old bombing of New Earth.
What did you do then?
We took off, me and my fleet, and even with such poor weather conditions, we were able to get out of New Earth's atmosphere. Getting out of orbit was going to be something a little trickier.
Why?
The ships we had were powered by electron-storing power supplies.
Batteries, in other words.
But due to the storms in the skies of New Earth, our ships not only became conductive for any lightning willing to hit us, but also it ran down our electron-storing power supplies significantly. This meant we didn't have enough fuel to get from New Earth to the battleship.
What did you do?
I commanded everyone to go at max speed around the planet of New Earth, and by the time we had orbited the whole way around New Earth, we flew into space like a slingshot and began to head right to our target. And down went the battle fleet.
Okay, but how did you get back if you had no fuel?
We rode the shockwave from the explosion of the battleship all the way back to New Earth.
Shock wave in space? Is that even possible?
What was that? Interrupting my story. I was barely a quarter of the way through it.
Let me just... Anderson, are you okay? Look, we know you're there. Just come to the main living hub, now.
Is he trying to scare us?
Didn't scare me.
How did he make such a noise, though?
It sounds like a trick you can do with feedback. Basically, putting two radios next to each other. We used to do that to confuse the enemy. That actually gets me onto another story where...
Was that feedback?
Can't say it was.
Oh god, what was it?
Probably just someone trying to play a prank on us. I'll go out there, have a look around.
Are you sure you want to go out there?
Yeah, it didn't sound like anything nice.
Well, whoever it was, they're going to have to bloody well deal with me.
Bob! Don't
try and stop him. You could let in... whatever is out there.
There isn't anything out there. There can't be. How could it have gotten in? Especially deep in space.
Bob, are you okay?
Hi!
Bob! Bob!
Turn on the stabilizers. Yes, okay. Not feeling that great, actually. This is travel sickness to a whole new level. Oh. Yes. Oh. I'll be okay. Just feeling a bit dizzy is all. Oh.
A metal bucket crashed down from the ceiling. The doctor jumped up.
What are you trying to do? Give me heart attacks? What? No, I'm not going to be sick. I feel mostly alright. Wait. Oh. I see. You aren't doing it because you care about me. It's because you don't want me messing up the floor of your new interior. Oh, how kind of you. Whatever. So, how long will the stabilizers last us in the black hole? The stabilizers aren't on? What do you mean? I told you to turn them on. All the shaking has stopped. What you're saying makes no sense. Oh. Are we out of the black hole? So it wasn't a black hole after all. It was a wormhole. Pretty rubbish one. So, where have we ended up?
The doctor checks the monitor and sees, in the distance of the Tardis, a ship.
Hey, can you do a scan of that ship? Kinda looks abandoned, but I want to check it out. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten about Skye. Don't you worry. I'm just curious why that wormhole would take us to a ship. Must be of some importance for someone to create a hole right in the time vortex, wouldn't you say? Thank you, old girl. Now, what does it say? The HUGHES transmission. A delivery ship made and maintained by the peoples of New Earth. It's made in 5343. Wow, that is old. It's 5792 now, isn't it? This whole time travelling stuff can get real confusing. Well, we may as well land on it. Seems like the internal structure of the ship isn't anything of danger, even if the outside of it looks extremely decrepit. So, no reason to not have a quick nosy around.
The doctor walks up to the door, checking his pockets.
Now, where's my sonic screwdriver? Oh. The Austrian. Of course. Oh, girl, have you maybe, I don't know, prepared me a new one? If not, I don't mind making it myself. I just thought... You have? Go on then. Let's see it then.
Out of the port in the Tardis console came the doctor's new Sonic. It was blue with what looked like shining stars in the handle, and there was a red cage around the blue light of the Sonic. There was also a screen that wrapped around the top of the handle, which showed Gallifreyan symbols.
Wow. I genuinely don't know what to say. It's... wow. First this console room, then this Sonic. It's just... I genuinely can't thank you enough. I'll try not to get this one broken.
As the doctor walked towards the door, the bucket that had fallen from the ceiling followed. The doctor noticed it.
Okay, what are you doing? Look, I don't need the bucket. I'll be fine. Trust me. You know what? Fine.
He picked up the bucket and left. Outside, the Tardis had parked itself inside of a small room, full of brooms and buckets.
Oh, nice. For a first trip in this body out onto a spaceship, we land in a broom cupboard. You only pick the most scenic places, don't you, old girl? Safest spot? Yet you let me roam free. You are full of contradictions. Guess the good thing about this is we finally found a home for this bucket. Take it with me. I told you I was fine. Fine.
The doctor left the cupboard. Outside, he found himself in an empty corridor, a lot better kept and well lit.
Ah, much better. You could have landed us here. Now, let's see where we could have ended up.
The doctor walks down the corridor, looking into room after room.
Not many people here. And for a ship as big as it is, I'd expect people. Can't be abandoned because wouldn't the lights be off without them being maintained?
He saw a futuristic-looking wardrobe placed down the corridor. He stared at it, confused as to its reasoning for being there, before carrying on and walking. He looked into another room. It was a large room with parcels stacked high and organized extremely neatly. He went up to one of the parcels.
New Earth Galactic Postal Service in 5792. I always thought a good old digital message would do personally, but I guess it just isn't the same as receiving a parcel. Guess that tech just isn't around yet to teleport objects from planet to planet. So there are definitely people on this ship. But where?
Who are you?
The doctor turns. He is confronted by quite a bulky person. They grab a parcel and wield it like a weapon.
Whoa, calm down.
Tell me who you are. I haven't seen you on this ship before.
That's because I'm not from this ship. From another.
I didn't see a ship arrive. Nothing's docked.
Well, I'm quite stealthy when it comes to stuff like that.
Looks like you've messed up on the stealth now.
Didn't get noticed for some time though, did I? Mainly because of the lack of people, so tell me, where are they?
Tell me who you are, or I swear I'll hit you with this box. I'll do it.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Why?
It says fragile on it. You won't want to damage someone's parcel, would you?
The person thought about this response. Then they placed the parcel down.
Ah, that's better. You know, suddenly the atmosphere in this room feels a whole lot nicer, more pleasant.
Who are you?
Repetitive much? I'm the doctor. And you?
Mark. Why are you on this ship? And what's with the bucket?
Oh, just passing through. My missus told me to take the bucket, bit of travel sickness, see. So, where is everyone?
Gone. I was asked to look around for them. For some help.
Well, you found all the help you need. So, who told you to look for help? Are there more of you?
There's 4 of us. One seriously injured. Came out here to get some medical help. I swear there was a first aid kit around here somewhere.
Good thing you found a doctor.
So you can help them?
I can try. Can you lead me to where they are?
The main living hub. We always go there at night. It's probably where everyone else in this ship is going to as well. It's kind of a tradition we have. People may think of safety in numbers.
But you're in space, it's always night.
We make up when it's night, just when everyone gets tired.
So, walking around you haven't seen anyone, not a soul?
No, this morning was bustling, people everywhere. Now...
gone. Something made them vanish. What? That, potentially.
What do you mean?
That, my friend, sounded awfully dangerous.
Friend? Dangerous? Where are you going?
To my ship. I can check for life signs of your unaccounted crewmates. Now, which way is the broom cupboard?
The broom What?
Do you want me to see if there are any more on this ship or not?
Fine. Broom closet's this way.
My sense of direction is awful this time around.
You say some weird things.
I'm a weird person.
As they are about to turn a corner, they suddenly see it. A long, black, worm-like creature floating and swimming in the air like a fish. It had rainbow triangles on its back.
What the hell is that?
Shush!
What the hell is it?
It's a temporal. They used to be called time worms, but another creature took that name.
What do we do?
Preferably, find another way to my ship. But let me guess, there isn't another way there. Seriously, who designs these ships?
It's an old ship. It was made quickly and...
Refrain from talking too much.
Says you. Why should I?
They're blind. Those yellow eyes are actually sensors to detect life signs.
So you were saying...
It detected us? Yeah. But good news, it can't see. So it's not sure of our presence till we get closer or talk louder.
Well, we have to get closer to get past it.
That's kind of the flaw.
So, what do we do?
Right. I say plan B.
Which is...
We should go to your crewmates. You think you know the way back to them?
Yes, I think so.
Right. You lead the way and quietly. That's it. Very quiet. Run!
But I thought you said...
Never mind about that. Run!
The pair of them run back where they came as the temporal caught up. Ahead, the pair could see the end of the corridor. There was a door.
That's it! There!
Great!
They reach the door, and Mark presses the button to open it.
It's not opening.
It's not what? Here, let me try. Just gonna get the right setting and...
Give me that!
Hey!
Mark snatches the bucket from the doctor and throws it over the temporal. It lands back where the pair of them came. It turns suddenly and rushes to where the noise came from, going through the wall at the end of the corridor. Just then, the door opened and the pair of them went inside, shutting the door behind them.
Ha! You were brilliant, Mickey. Absolutely.
It's... Mark.
Yeah, whatever. But you were fantastic. That thing with the bucket.
Who the hell are you?
The doctor had just noticed a young boy lying on the table, as well as Jessie and Tim standing around the young boy in the room.
Oh, hello. I'm the doctor. And I guess you're the crew? Mark told me so much about you guys.
I really didn't.
Mark, did you find anything to help Bob? His condition is worsening.
Yes, this guy says he's a doctor. Now, where's Bob?
I'm right here.
What? Hang on. Who's that? Where'd you get some child from?
Says you? Look who you're with. No, this is Bob.
What?
Oh, no.
What are you doing?
I'm a doctor. Yes, just as I thought.
What's wrong? What's happening to me?
What's happening to you is the result of being touched by a temporal.
That's what it does? It makes you young? What?
No, it does way more than that. One touch of a temporal and the temporal will be able to make a link to you. Like a straw, it can use that to suck out the years you have lived, making you younger and younger until...
You disappear. Like everyone on the ship.
Exactly.
What? What the hell is a temporal?
Some say they're the oldest living beings in the universe, made from the dust of forming stars right at the beginning of everything. It's deadly when it wants to be. It has the power to create holes in space into the time vortex itself, which is why I was brought here, and it's incorporeal, meaning it can travel through walls.
Oh my god.
Will I be okay?
No, not if you stay here. You have the same fate as the others on this ship if you do. We have to get you away, far away. Break the link, the straw that the temporal is connected to you.
How far away?
A light year should do it.
A light year?
But how are we going to do that when this thing is on the ship?
My ship. Mark and I tried going to it before, but a temporal guarded the way to it. It's in the broom cupboard.
The broom cupboard? How did you get it in there?
Skill. Now, the temporal must have come for a reason. It wouldn't create a hole in space, use all that energy just to come to a ship full of humans. Beings that, in the grand scheme of things, don't live long whatsoever.
Oi!
They go for the big stuff. Beings that live for hundreds of years, not people who are... How old are you, Bob?
83.
Not people who are 83. They attack beings that are thousands of years old. Why this? Why here? Wait. Beings that are thousands of years old. They're going to come for me. That's why that temporal down the hall sensed us when we were quiet. The signals of age I was giving off must have made the temporal hungry.
You? Look, no offense, but you hardly look older than how Bob looks now.
What?
You're just a teenager.
No, I am not. I have you know I am 4,400 years old.
You don't look it.
Damn, I haven't seen myself yet. Where's a mirror?
Just over there.
The doctor goes over to the mirror. Mark, Bob, Jessie, and Tim get close to each other.
Should we really trust this lunatic? This child?
I don't know. He seems to know what he's talking about.
But being able to park a ship in the broom cupboard, that's just...
I know. I don't fully believe it either. What choice do we have?
How did that thing get on board? How did he get on board? It's strange the pair of them show up at the exact same time.
And he seems to know what they are too. But if there is a thing out there, don't you think we have a better chance of trusting him than, well, staying here and getting ourselves killed?
Oh my, no, no.
Are you okay?
I'm...
Yep, he is around the bend.
And we may have to rely on him to get out.
I'm so young.
Oh, we're so dead.
I mean, I've looked young before, but...
Oh my god.
It's
Guys, over there, behind him. Look.
Why didn't I check the mirror before I went out? Should have made myself look older beforehand.
Doctor, please be quiet. Calm down.
No, can't you see I'm having a crisis here? Oh, damn it. Who'll take me seriously now?
Shut it!
The doctor turned. Behind him, In between him and the group of crewmates was a temporal, swimming about the room. The doctor signals for the crewmates to sneak towards the door as he grabbed his sonic. The doctor then bashed the bottom part of the sonic against the mirror, and it smashed. The temporal went right for it as the doctor ran to the other side of the room and joined the others.
What is that?
Shush! Sorry. My fault. Making all that fuss.
How did it even get in?
It swam.
But the doors are shut.
Remember what I said? It goes through walls.
I thought you were joking. We all did.
Just press that button and let's be getting out of here.
Bob pressed the button and the door opened. The temporal turned right at the noise and everyone ran through the door as the temporal charged at them. They all escaped the room as the temporal carried on, charging straight past them and into the next wall.
Can we...
Yes, I think it's gone.
You could have got us killed.
Yes, sorry about that. I was just surprised, that's all.
About what?
Hey, I actually feel a little weird.
Everyone looked at Tim. He was shorter, smaller, and younger, the age of an adolescent.
Tim?
Oh, not another one.
Oh, must have caught you on the way out.
How long do we have?
Impossible to say. Could be days, could be hours, could even be minutes.
And there's nothing you can do?
We are doing it. Getting out of here.
Well, let's do it a little bit quicker then, shall we?
They all began to walk down the corridor, Mark walking with the doctor. The others followed behind.
So, what's the plan?
I thought that was pretty self-explanatory. Get to my ship and get out of here.
Okay, but you said that temporal thingy would never come for human lives. They're too short. So, what have they come for?
Ah, I like someone who remembers, takes in, and understands what I've said.
Oh, I've been having to deal with it for a couple hours from Bob.
Oh, why's that?
I'm the acting co-pilot of this ship.
Acting?
He's teaching me how to fly. So when he dies of old age,
Well, at his age, that won't be happening anytime soon.
Oh!
They all turned to Tim, now on the ground in pain. They see that he has grown exponentially younger. He is now the age of a child.
What? How did that happen?
Shush!
Why is Tim aging so much quicker than me, Doctor?
The power of this temporal must have been stronger.
This temporal?
Must have been another one, a more hungry one. That means there's more than one.
Doctor, is Tim going to be okay?
Plans! We need plans.
Tim, can you walk?
I think so. I think so.
Whilst the others help Tim up, the doctor and Mark walk ahead. The doctor looking down corridors in the ship and checking rooms.
Yeah, where is my Tardis when I need it?
Doctor, about Tim. What Jessie said.
It's gonna be fine, he'll be fine. Now tell me where the broom cupboard is. This place is like a labyrinth.
He won't, will he?
He was younger than Bob, wasn't he? And he was attacked by a more hungry temporal. The rate at which he's de-aging is, more. And without that buffer of being older, he doesn't have much time.
How long do you think?
25 minutes.
Well then, better get out of here quickly then. I hope what you're saying about your ship is true.
Why would I lie? What would be the benefit? Now, which way is my ship?
Down here, this way.
Mark led the way and looked around a corner. There, patrolling in front of the broom cupboard, was a temporal, investigating the bucket Mark had thrown earlier.
Damn it. Is that where my ship is?
Yeah.
Temporal's guarding my ship. It's probably attracted to the bucket you threw. Since it made a noise, it probably thinks someone was there.
How are we meant to get out then?
That's a work in progress. I just need time to think.
Doctor, I don't think it's hanging around the bucket. It seems to be going inside and outside of the room more.
Well, that doesn't make any sense. The bucket was the cause of the sound, not what's inside the room. What's inside the room?
What's wrong?
My ship. It's attracted to my ship.
But you said it was attracted to life signs.
My ship is alive. And it's older than all of you put together. It's killing my ship.
So what do we do?
We need a distraction. Something to get it away from that room.
What? That thing seems pretty intent on that room right now.
This ship. It's a postal ship, right?
What gave it away?
Right, do any of you know if there are any live goods?
What, like shipping animals? I mean, we've done it before, in the past.
Don't remind me. I remember when we were travelling with a teleconite in tow.
A teleconite? How the hell did you survive?
It was weakened, but it ate all of our power and disappeared into space. Thankfully, Mark sent out an STW and got us rescued.
Was to be expected bringing a telekinite on board. Stupid idea, ridiculously dangerous. Thankfully Mark was there to help you.
Never mind that. You asked if we carried live goods. What of it?
Well, are you transporting some currently?
Yes, Jessie found them.
We put them in Bay 3 when we were organizing.
Them?
Yeah, there are 2 crates with live goods in.
Can you take us there?
I can try. It's just down that corridor there.
Jessie went to lead the way when suddenly
Oh!
Tim grew even younger. Not by much, but by enough to notice.
Tim, are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm totally fine. Aren't I, Doctor?
Yes, you'll be fine. Both you and Bob will be fine. All of us will be. We just need to get to that bay.
A temporal from behind them began to bolt towards them. The one loitering around the Tardis looked up at the noise. It could detect them, but it didn't move.
Jessie, lead the way.
How did it find us?
Isn't it obvious? It heard us.
Sorry.
Don't be. It wasn't your fault.
How much further, Jessie?
Not far. Around this corner.
They turned the corner. The doctor stopped to bang the corridor wall. The temporal was growing nearer.
Come on, this way.
What the hell are you?
Keep going. Oh, this way. This way, you beautiful little thing. This way.
Just as the temporal was about to collide into the doctor, he jumped around the corner and out of the temporal's path. The temporal flew straight through the wall the doctor was attracting the temporal to.
Is everyone okay?
Feeling a little sick and dizzy, but overall okay.
If we can find whatever old thing in this room the temporals were after, then maybe we can use that to distract them and get everyone else out. It's this door here, isn't it?
The doctor went up to a large door and pushed it open, revealing a large room. It was completely empty. The rusted remnants of cages scattered about the place. Lots of ropes and chains littering the floor and attached to the walls. And in the center were 2 large wooden crates.
We just have to hope the temporals haven't found it already.
Hang on. You want to sacrifice whatever innocent creatures in these crates?
The temporals have got a taste of this creature. They had a taste of it millions of light years away, thousands of years in time. Once they've got the taste, they don't stop for anything. Would you rather I didn't and sacrifice the lives of you 3? Now, one of you, help me open one of these crates. Well, come on then.
Who are you?
As I said, I'm the doctor.
No name?
Just the doctor. Now, can someone help me, please?
You arrived at the same time as the temporals.
When I got here, everyone was gone. The place was desolate. I came right after them.
You have to admit, Doctor, it's a little bit of a coincidence. You seem to know what these things are. Isn't that a bit weird?
Do you want to do this right now? Do you seriously want to do this now?
What's a child doing with a ship? What even is that ship? How did you land it without being detected?
Don't you see? It's because of you that Tim has been hurt. And not only that, you're willing to hurt more people. These innocent creatures.
You need to tell us more than you are telling us right now. We are putting our lives in your hands. How do we know that you aren't with one of these temporal things? There could be nothing in that broom cupboard for all we know.
Fine. You want to do this now? I can do it now. I'm the doctor. Although I may look young, I'm actually 4,400 years old. Now, I know the temporals because they were a myth on my home planet. I escaped that home planet with the ship that's in the broom cupboard. Years went by, and eventually I fell through a wormhole in time caused by one of those temporals, desperate to get a bite to eat. A bite to eat which is in one or both of these crates. All I want is to get out of here as much as you do, with as little loss to life as possible. Now, is someone going to help me open the crates, or are we just going to stand around waiting for the temporals to kill us all? Because if that's the case, I can raise my voice and attract them right to us.
No! Don't do that!
Then help me.
Mark, do as he says.
Mark went over and began opening one of the crates.
Hang on, Mark, you don't want to rush into things. I want to check the signals come from this box first to see what we're dealing with.
What was that?
Mark had opened the crate and reached inside. He lifted something out and showed it to everyone. It was a small pink animal.
What is it?
Oh. It's a It's a pig.
Mark dropped it in panic. It landed on the floor, surprised, and ran over to Jessie.
Is it dangerous?
Do you guys really not know what a pig is?
Most of us have been on the ship for as long as we remember. The only exposure of anything outside the ship is when we deliver.
That's extremely sad. Did they do that due to the financial situation on New Earth after the New War?
That's exactly it. Every orphan, every person who would not be missed, who had no one in their lives, would be sent to these ships. I served in the war, Doctor, for the good of my home planet, and yet, after everyone I knew and loved died from illness or old age, they put me on this ship to live out the rest of my life doing this.
That's sick. How could they do something like that?
Doctor, is that thing dangerous?
Oh, it's completely harmless. Also, it's not the thing we're looking for. It's too young. It's a baby pig, so just put it back.
We can't do that. Look at it. It was put in the same situation as us, you know, Doctor? Taken away from its home to live its life on the ship. Well, the beginning of its life anyways.
If you carry it, it'll slow you down.
I'm pretty fast.
Fine. You'll be safe with us anyway. Mark, open the other box. So, Bob, if you were on New Earth for part of your life, how come you have no idea what a pig is?
Should I? I've never seen them before.
Another common species of 21st century Earth gone extinct, or at least very rare. What a depressing thought.
Yeah. Doctor! I got it open!
What's inside?
I don't know. I can't see anything.
Let me have a look.
Careful. Some scary noises were coming from that box earlier.
Oh, it'll be fine, trust me. Now, what's in this box? Where are you?
Oh my god, what is that thing? Someone help him!
Mark, get some leverage by grabbing that thing's hair.
I don't think that'll work.
Mark did as Tim said, and as he grabbed the knot of hair, the creature fell limp. It had been knocked out.
So, what's this thing then?
I have no idea.
It was a small thing, just as tall as the doctor's head. It was purple and very, very slim and bony. It had a head out of proportion to its body and a large mouth to fill it. It also had a knot of white, wispy hair on its head.
What happened to it?
I don't know. It's like, as soon as I grabbed its hair, it just went to sleep.
My theory? Maybe the brain is located inside the hair or something. I doubt there's enough space in the head to contain a brain because the large mouth, so the hair is probably where the brain is. Mark grabbed the hair and it knocked it out. Bad design if you ask me, like a Santoran. Or an Ood.
A what?
It doesn't matter.
So, is that what we're looking for?
It better be after all I had to go through to get it. Jessie? Any other live cargo you saw?
I don't think so. Did you, Tim?
No, I don't think I...
Oh god, no. He got even younger.
Doctor, might not be much time left.
Yes, I know. I just need to make sure of this creature's age. Come on, Sonic, you're new. You shouldn't be taking this long. Oh. Brilliant.
What is it? We really need to hurry.
The age of this creature is massive. 5,000 years old. Perfect. We have our distraction. We need to go. Now.
The entire group looked around the corner. There were now 3 temporals around the entrance to the broom cupboard.
Great. What do we do?
I didn't know there was this many here. And hey, wasn't there a wardrobe or something down this corridor earlier? It's gone, I swear.
Doctor!
Right, sorry.
Well,
Looks like it's time for the distraction.
you're going to sacrifice the creature?
Yes? What else can I do?
What is it?
It doesn't deserve this. Isn't there a way we can move them without killing it?
We went out of our way to get that creature for just this reason. What do you suggest I do instead?
Let's see if you are true to your word.
What?
You say you are 4,000 or whatever. Why don't you prove it?
Hang on, you want me to sacrifice myself to those things?
Yes.
Don't you think you're being a little unreasonable, Bob?
No, you know what? Mark, it's fine. It's fine.
The doctor reaches into his pocket and gets out a key. He hands it to Jessie. He gives the unconscious creature to Mark.
What's this?
A key. It'll open the door to my ship.
Doctor, don't.
When I give the signal, You lot run down the corridor and into the broom cupboard. Until the signal, you just stay here. Make sure the temporals don't get a whiff of that creature. I'm putting my life on the line for it.
Doctor, don't do this.
I have to. You guys need to trust me.
So, what? You want us to fly away in your ship without you?
My ship would never allow that, and you'd never know how to fly her anyway.
I have flown many ships in my life. I am sure I can fly yours.
I really doubt that.
Doctor, you need to stop, please. We could think of another plan without getting people hurt.
Yes, exactly. I don't want anyone getting sacrificed.
Yeah, right, because you are actually going to do it.
I heard you want a tasty snack.
Doctor, don't!
Oh, come on. You don't want to feast on that box. I am way older than that thing. Come on, have a sniff. Come on.
The three temporals suddenly began to bolt down the corridor towards the doctor. He turned and began to run.
Well, that was quick.
Doctor!
The temporals passed the group, chasing after the doctor, who was now a fair way down the corridor and well on his way back to the main living hub, where he met the group.
Go, all of you. Go now.
Wow! He actually did it!
Come on! We can't waste this opportunity!
We can't just leave him.
We can and we will. Now, come on!
Bob, what have you done?
I saved our asses! It was clear that guy was with those creatures. He and those bloody creatures are probably from Bluesen, sent to kill us. We have probably expended our usefulness in Bluesen's eyes.
You are crazy.
You get to know traitors when you have been around so many in the war.
Oh, shut up about the war. It was years ago. Just...
Both of you, quiet! We need to get Tim to safety.
But how about...
I'm sorry, Mark, but we need to go.
Fine. Yes, you're right. Of course you are. Let's go.
The group go around the corner and walk down the corridor, making it to the broom cupboard. Jessie had the Tardis key in her hand ready, and the group turned the corner and saw the large blue box on the inside.
What the hell is that? Where's his ship?
I don't know.
Are you okay, Mark?
I don't know. I just... Ugh! My head!
What's happening to him?
It's the box. I can't look at the box. Ugh! Ugh!
So, those things have got a whiff of me now. Right, great. Giving those guys an opportunity to get to my ship. Question is, how the hell do I get back to it? Damn it! I didn't think that far. I really need to stop and think sometimes before playing the big old hero act. I can be so annoying. I need to try and get that smell off of me. How do I stop them from following me? I need to think. Oh, what have I got myself into?
The doctor turned a corner and found himself in a short corridor with a door at the end of it. His only way of escape. He tried to open it.
Ugh, it's not working, it's locked. Where's this place? That sign says, ship control room. What? Why keep this locked? Come on. Aha!
He opened the door and ran inside, only to find it was a tiny room with a few buttons and levers on it.
No way out. Great, just fantastic. What do I do? Use the resources around me. Like what? There's nothing in here, only buttons and valves. Wait. Valves in a system like this, an old postal ship like this. This ship uses fossil fuels to fly, of course! Oh, New Earth pretending to be all fossil fuel free, how stupid of them. But I wonder, fossil fuels are the dead remains of ancient animals that have been dead for millions of years. The age of the fossil fuels and the fact they used to be alive beings. Could it work? Only one way to find out.
He began tugging on pipes and twisting valves all over the place. As warning lights began flashing around the room, pipes burst, and the room began to quickly fill with oil. The temporals darted right for the noise.
That should do it. Better get out of the way quickly.
The doctor jumped out of the way, and the temporals darted inside of the room.
I won't distract them for long, and they won't be tricked like that again. I gotta get out of here.
It's that doctor! He tricked us! What has he done to Mark?
Nothing. He's done nothing. It's me. Get in that box.
I'm not doing that. Who knows what's in there?
Look, I'm in a hell of a lot of pain here. And if I start shouting in pain down these corridors, those temporals will hear me and come for me. Jessie, please, open the box. I need to go inside before these things come.
But how about if Bob is right? If the doctor is...
What about Tim? With me in pain, those temporals will be attracted to the noise and could hurt Tim again.
Don't listen to him, Jessie. We need to try and find a place to hide and...
Just go!
What are you doing? Are you seriously going to risk your life believing that delusional boy?
It's better than being stuck out here with the slug things. Now, everyone in!
Jessie and Tim went in, leaving Mark and Bob outside.
How are we going to fit inside, all of us?
I don't know. Now, get in, will you?
The pair of them enter, but stop, utterly shocked at the humongous size of the console room inside. Tim sat down on the chair as Jessie put the pig on the ground in utter confusion.
Oh my.
God.
How is this? How is this?
Mark held his head. He began to stumble back out of the Tardis.
Mark, are you okay?
My head. My head.
You need to keep him quiet.
Mark, get back in here. Everything is okay.
Mark didn't listen. He backed out of the broom cupboard and then collided into the doctor running down the corridor. Mark fell to the floor, dropping the creature he was holding. The doctor knelt by him and picked it up.
Mark, what are you doing? Why aren't you in my ship?
What is that place?
Probably should have explained.
How the hell did you escape those things?
That doesn't matter right now. Mark, are you... What's wrong? What's wrong with him?
I don't know. This just started happening.
It's that box. It's that bloody box of yours. It did something.
What do you mean?
He saw it and became like this.
Mark, listen to me. You need to get up now. We need to get into my ship and get out of here, please.
I don't think I can. I can barely look at you.
I thought you were getting rid of those things.
I was distracting them. There's a difference. And now they've realised it's a distraction and coming to the nearest noise. Mark. Now, Mark, please, get up. Get up. Jessie, help me get him up. Bob, you get in the TARDIS. Make sure Tim is okay.
No way am I getting in that thing.
Alright then, stay out here. Get killed by those temporals if you want to be idiotic. Jessie, you want to survive, don't you? Help me.
All right.
Bob watched as the doctor and Jessie worked together to lift Mark up. They began to drag him into the TARDIS as Bob noticed. Coming down the corridor were the three temporals the doctor had distracted. As Mark was pulled into the TARDIS, Bob looked at his options. He decided to bolt into the TARDIS and shut the door behind him. Mark sat on the comfy chair. Tim was sitting next to him.
Those things are right outside.
Well then, better be quick.
What happened there?
She can't take off. Not enough power.
The doctor turned on the monitor. The three temporals were right outside the door, circling the outside of the TARDIS.
They're sapping the TARDIS's life energy.
Can't you get us out of here then?
No. Those things are killing my ship.
Is there anything you could do?
I don't know. I have no idea.
They all look at Tim. He had grown even younger. He now looked about 10 years old.
Tim, are you...
I don't know.
Can't you throw the thing out, that creature?
Eager to kill it now you're in danger, are you? Well, we can't open the doors because that would allow one of those things in, and even if we could throw that thing out, those temporals wouldn't be distracted enough to leave the TARDIS. Remember, they are blind.
What can we do then?
I'll think of something. I'll think of something very soon.
Did you do this on purpose? You planned this, didn't you?
What?
You wanted us dead. You were with those temporals, weren't you?
No!
Leading us to our deaths like this, telling us everything would be alright, and like idiots we listened to you and did as you said, going into this box and being trapped.
But I am stuck too.
Bob, stop this. This isn't helping anything.
Why? It's obvious. He just appeared out of nowhere at the same time as these things, offering a way out. It was too good to be true. I bet this box is just some technology from New Earth. Is that it? You come from New Earth? Blusen sent you, didn't she? She has finally come to kill us. Finally been found out by the public.
I have no idea what you're on about.
That just proves it to me. You're lying.
No, I'm not. I promise I'm...
Everyone, shut it!
Suddenly, Tim stood and snatched the unconscious creature from the doctor. He began to walk towards the TARDIS door.
Tim, what are you doing?
You're not going to go outside, are you, Tim?
What other choice do we have? I've run outside with this thing, shouting and screaming. They hear me, get distracted, smell the age of the creature I'm holding, and let the lot of you escape.
Tim, you can't.
I have to. I'm the only one that can. Isn't that right, Doctor? I haven't got long left anyway, have I?
I am sorry. They already have a taste for you, Tim. You'll be better... bait.
Nothing to be sorry for. That's how it goes, isn't it?
You are very brave, Tim.
You're fine with him going out of there?
To save the rest of us? Of course.
You're selfish. That's all you are, selfish.
He's right. Both of them are. There's nothing else that can be done.
You can't be serious. Mark, you agree with me, right? Tell him not to go.
There's nothing else we can do. We either sacrifice him, or we all die.
No,
I'm sorry, Jessie.
don't say that. Please don't say that.
Don't worry about me, Jessie. Just live your life, have fun, do something. Hopefully unrelated to parcels. Please, just be happy. For me.
Tim.
If you're going to do this, you need to do it now. The life energy of the TARDIS is beginning to dwindle. Soon, we won't be able to take off.
Tim put a hand on the door handle.
Bye, Jessie.
Tim, I...
Yeah.
Tim opened the door and slipped out. He stood looking at the room full of temporals. He gripped the creature tight and began to walk through the crowd quietly. As he got out of the crowd, he turned back to them.
Hey, you lot!
How are you getting on with getting us out of here?
Well, it's taking a little longer than I hoped. Got to set a few more things up.
What things? Can't you just take off?
Well, I'm hoping to do just a little bit more than that. Something which is rather difficult with the whole TARDIS being eaten alive thing.
The doctor brought the monitor around to him and looked intently at the screen. From the outside, Tim was confronting all the temporals. They were all swimming through the air, aimlessly trying to find Tim.
I have a tasty snack for you. Just what you want.
Why is that still on the screen? Take it off.
I need to keep it on, otherwise I can't do my clever thing.
Is that all this is? You just want to look clever?
Please, I really need to concentrate.
But what are you doing? Watching it die.
She looked at the screen. The temporals were nearing Tim. He wasn't moving. He was frozen out of fear, gripping the creature.
This is sick. Making him do this. It's horrible.
You want to get out of here, yes? You want Tim to not do all this in vain, yes?
Yes.
Then you need to let me concentrate, okay? Please.
Everyone looked at the monitor in silence, watching as Tim got engulfed by the three temporals and seemed to vanish in the horde.
Tim.
The doctor then suddenly jumped into action, pressing buttons and levers manically. Mark watched him do this, taking in the controls the doctor was pressing.
Here we go. Gotta be quick. Mark, do me a favour. Press that button over there.
This one?
Yes, quickly. Right, that should stabilise the spatial flow. Now all I need to do is... I need to do this quicker. I haven't got enough time.
Can I help?
No, you couldn't help me. This is nothing like any machine you've ever used.
How about me? I used to be a pilot.
No one can help me, okay? I can't do it. I don't think I can...
Oh, I understand what you're doing.
What?
What's this knob? Oh, over here. What's this? I like this plan.
What? What are you doing? This is a very complex machine. I'm doing something incredibly important.
These controls make perfect sense to me. understand what you're doing. I can help you.
Mark, there's no way you could understand something like this. It's completely different from driving the HS transmission. Don't! We need to get out of here. The doctor understands the controls, not you!
No, it's fine. He's actually somehow helping. Have you worked with these controls before?
Never. Just got taught some stuff from the HS transmission. And contrary to what Bob says, there are a lot of similarities.
What?
Interesting. Now, make sure to...
Hold this lever down. Yes.
Good. Now, are you ready?
Yep.
We have to make sure we're in time.
I'm ready, Doctor.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, now!
What are you doing?
You'll see, if we did it right...
If we did it right.
What the hell is that?
Jessie notices a blurry silhouette form in front of the TARDIS doors.
I need to calibrate it quickly.
Yeah, that was my fault. I put in the wrong coordinate.
Don't worry, it should be easy to fix. Just... What? What did I do wrong?
Oh, you forgot to do this.
The figure began to come into focus. It was Tim, now not holding the creature, looking around confused.
Tim?
What? What happened?
How did you do that?
Shut up! We need to take off before a temporal enters the ship and starts feasting on the TARDIS. If I can just get past you, Bob, and... There!
Now we just need to get away from those temporals, so they stop feasting on Bob and Tim.
We're flying away as fast as we can. Oh, everyone should be back to normal soon.
Is everyone alright?
How did you two...
I was dead. I'm sure I was dead.
You can't be. I can see you. Hear you.
I'm alive?
Yes, Tim. You're alive. You escaped those things. See, what Mark and I did was make the TARDIS land milliseconds before those temporals ate you.
We materialized the TARDIS around you and took off.
I had to set up a human-only filter when materializing, which is incredibly difficult to keep up. Took a ton of the TARDIS's power.
It was quite dangerous given the circumstances of the TARDIS, having its life energy sapped, and us needing to get out of here as quickly as we could.
Couldn't have done it without your help.
Even with my help, we almost didn't do it.
So, you saved him. Tim is actually...
Yep. All alive and well. So, where does everyone want to...
Suddenly, light began to emerge from Bob and Tim.
Oh, here we go.
What's happening to them?
Just wait and see. Mark, Jessie, over here, quick. Who knows what that light could do to you?
Jessie picked up the pig and stood by the doctor and Mark as the three of them watched the light.
Are they going to be okay?
Oh, they will. You'll see.
What? What happened? What? Wait. My voice. My hands.
Bob, you're back to normal.
Tim! So are you!
Jessie went up to Tim, dropping the pig, and hugged him tight.
I'm so glad you're okay. So glad.
Same with you.
You really did it. You really helped us, Doctor. I'm...
Don't strain yourself too much, Bob. I know what you're trying to say. It's fine. I understand why you acted the way you did. It was a stressful situation. I probably would have done the same in your position.
Right. Well, good then.
Yes. Good.
So, Mark, how were you able to fly this marvelous machine?
It's quite similar to what you showed me about the HS transmission. If it wasn't for you and your expert teaching, I doubt I would have been able to help the doctor.
Well, if you say so. I mean, I am rather good, aren't I?
Of course. I just don't understand. Why didn't you help?
Well, you know teachers. They like to watch their students grow and try and do things on their own.
Of course.
Definitely not that I didn't know what was going on.
No, of course not. Oh, of course not.
I was so worried, Tim.
Really?
Yeah. You're my best friend. Of course I'd be worried.
Ah, this is all very nice. Now then, before we do anything, why don't you lot tell me where you want landing?
You know, I would be happy with you flying the ship by yourself from now on. That is, if it didn't get invaded by those monsters.
Really? That truly is an honor.
Guys?
I am so glad you're okay.
I'm just glad to have gotten out of this. Somehow.
Looks like it's just you and me, Mr. Piggy. At least you'll listen to me. Might not understand me, but you'll listen. So, anywhere you want to go? Anywhere in particular? Sorry, my pig is a little rusty. I did learn pig calling in my last incarnation, but I can't say it's come in handy. More of a way to burn time. How about this? You show me where you want to go.
The doctor picked the pig up and carried it over to 2 metal pads on the console. The doctor put 1 hoof on each pad.
Thankfully, my Tardis has telepathic circuits. It can read your thoughts and tell me exactly where you want to go. Let's see where you take us, piggy. Ah, a desert.
The doctor steps out. The others follow him. Jessie was holding the pig. The landscape was a barren desert. In the distance was a small village. Its coloration matched the orange coloration of the desert. The sky was a dull green, and shining through it was a large blue sun.
Where are we?
Oh, you should know, Mark. I could recognize this place anywhere. Look over there! A town!
Oh, right, yeah, that makes this,
Go, John!
Oh, of course.
Thought I recognised it.
That makes your ship about 3 light years that way.
Why did you pick here?
Well, whilst the lot of you were chattering away, that left the pig and I talking, and, well, it took us here.
You and the pig? Talking?
More like my ship reading the pig's mind to know where it wanted to go.
That ship of yours can do anything, can't it?
So, why did the pig pick here?
Well, that is where we picked up the large livestock crates from. So...
It came from here. It knew.
Oh, bloody hell, not getting into soppy stuff, are we? I'm off. I better catch the hyperbus before it takes off.
Hyperbus? You want to go somewhere?
New Earth. Complain to that bloody Blueson for stuffing me in that place.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
Yeah. Blueson has a lot of power from what you said. I don't think it
My
would...
mind is made up. I am going.
You want me to take you?
No way I am going back in that box of yours. That thing is weird.
Well, thank you.
He's very stuck in his ways.
very stuck in his ways.
So, what are you 3 gonna do?
Well, I think. Don't know about Tim, but Tim and I might stick together.
Yeah, I thought we could stay here. I love the people here. So much less toxic than New Earth sounds.
Yeah. And the northern light shining in the sky every night. What a view.
It's gonna be rather easy to find a home here or a hotel. Any place to stay, really. No one wants to live here with the hot weather and all.
I'm sure we could work something out.
Yeah.
And the pig?
I'm going to keep it, of course. If it comes from here, then maybe we should keep it with us.
That's a nice idea.
Come on. Let's have a look around, Tim. Just you and me.
But what about Mark?
Oh, don't worry about me. I'll catch up. You two enjoy yourselves.
Thanks, Mark. Let's go, Tim.
Jessie excitedly dragged Tim away and down the hill. Bob was just a dot in the far distance now.
How about you, Mark?
What about me?
What are you gonna do now all of this is over? You're free from the labour of the HS transmission. You could do anything.
Never really thought about it. I always thought I'd be stuck in that place for the rest of my life. Now that I'm free, my mind is blank. Jessie and Tim have each other. Bob is happy with his own company. And me? I've always been the odd one out.
Well, the 7 systems are your oyster. You can do anything. You can plan things out. You can do things on impulse. It all just starts with the first step. Now then, I better head off. You should probably catch up with Jessie and Tim.
Is it always like this?
What?
Your life?
This hectic? Yeah, kind of. You never really realise how big and diverse the universe is until you've seen it all. It's why my life being this hectic makes so much sense.
I always loved visiting worlds of the 7 systems, seeing nebulas out in space as we flew. It's always fascinated me, but we never stayed in one place long enough to just look at it. Yes, I can deal with the fast-paced stuff, but I wouldn't mind if everything slowed down. Just long enough for me to look at it.
Well, now you can. It's your life. And with a mind like yours, a mind smart enough to help me like you did today, you can do anything.
Then, can I come with you?
What?
On those hectic adventures. See the stars.
Oh, I don't know. I have someone I'm having to travel with. Don't want the Tardis being too full, see? If I picked up everyone I met, the Tardis would be completely full. But you definitely fit my criteria for travelling with me. Sorry about that.
Oh, really? Well, that's okay. They are very lucky. Are they like me at all? Do they fit your criteria?
Well, they are... Huh. That's strange. I can't actually remember.
Have you traveled with others?
Yes.
Then maybe you were thinking of one of them. Got confused?
Maybe. Must be just my old age. You do too much in one lifetime and your mind gets muddled.
So, there is a free space?
Looks like it. Sorry about the mix-up.
So, can I come?
We can look at the universe together if you'd like.
Tim! Jessie!
The pair looked back.
Don't wait up for me! I'm going with the doctor!
Alright then, have fun.
I'll come visit sometime!
We look forward to it.
See you soon.
Sorry, couldn't be bothered to walk all the way down there.
Don't worry about it. Pretty sure I've become deaf, but I can manage.
Well, anyways, to the Tardis!
I'm pretty sure that's my line, but okay. I never asked. How's your headache now?
It went away when I was helping you with the console. It was weird. I had it really suddenly just when we got into your box, then it went away just as suddenly when I was helping you.
It's probably nothing serious, although we should probably get it checked out at some point.
Some point are the operative words there. Right now, we need to do some exploring of the universe.
And of time.
Time?
It's a time machine too, you know. How do you think we saved Tim that precisely?
Right. Yes. Of course.
Pretty strange reaction. Never had a reaction so, calm before.
Probably because I'm not surprised after all that's happened today. Floating worms that can go through walls, make people grow younger, a box that's bigger on the inside. The fact that it can travel in time too, just fits in with the rest of today.
Mark sat down on the chair. He looked around the room.
I feel like I'm home.
Good to hear. Who knows how long it'll be your home for.
If every day was anything like today, and I hope for a long time.
What was that? Hey, what was that about, old girl?
Oh, I don't think she really likes me.
Why don't you, go check out your room?
My room?
Yes, I just built it for you now. Just down the stairs, through the door, first left, second right, down the corridor for about 30 yards, then turn left. Should be the fourth room on the right.
First left, second right, down the corridor for 30 yards, then turn left, fourth room on the right. Is that it?
Yep, fast learner.
I will try to remember that. Thanks, Doc. First left, second right, down the corridor for 30 yards, then turn left, fourth room on the right. First left, second right, down the corridor for 30 yards.
The doctor pulled the monitor around and looked at the faint face looking back at him. His reflection. He touched it to make sure it was his.
This face. Why did I pick this face? Why so young? Why so young?